Hello? 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 Oh my gosh, my microphone is so far away. Hello? I want to hear my BGM. Hi. Who you calling Lucy Goosey? The heck that even mean? Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are. For me, it's morning. Yay! It's actually wild. This stream time in England makes me have such a normal sleeping pattern. I, went to sleep, woke up, had breakfast, et voila! And now I'm here. I had breakfast, yeah, and I have coffee. Guys, listen. Can you guess what it is? Other than coffee, can you guess what kind of coffee it is? Like, can you take a guess? Yeah? Someone's gonna get it, right? Someone can get this. It's not just iced. It's a special kind of coffee. It's a special kind of coffee. It's not an iced macchiato. No, it's got milk. Yeah. It's not caramel. It's not iced frappe. No. It's something that's considered very, very, very highly caffeinated. It's like the coffee of all coffees. It's like super coffee, It's super coffee. If coffee had a super version, it would be this. It's not an espresso. No espresso depresso. You can't be espresso depresso when you have this kind of coffee. Like, hello, beautiful and graceful star goddess. Where? I'm looking after myself. Yeah, I'm having Vietnamese coffee. It is super coffee. It's like I think it's like the strongest coffee you can get. It's real hiking good. It's like you take a sip and then boom, it's coffee squared. You had a feeling that why you don't guess. Your mom likes it. Yeah, well, I'm your mom now. Call me mommy. I'm just kidding. We've been over this. I am your father. Okay, so yeah. It's the really sweet one. Yeah, with condensed milk. Yeah. You know how I actively had to tell myself to say milk? Because apparently I didn't realize for the longest time I say milk. Like a British... Like, I think it's a British thing to say milk. Like Tuesday and tuna and toothpaste. But milk. Oh god, you know what I need? Something to oil up this to oil up this heckin' microphone stand. How else are you supposed to say it? That's what I was thinking. Apparently it's Tuesday and tuna and toothpaste. And I was like, oof, no. It's Tuesday. Tuesday, like I'm a VTuber, not a VTuber. Okay. WD-40, that's what I need. I don't think I've ever owned WD-40. I think we had it in DD class, but we never actually, I've never actively bought it myself. Yeah. No, I'm gonna have the coffee so I can have energy to fight the trees because today is Goose v trees, okay? Like, I am going to beat them trees. Those trees are not gonna win. They're not gonna win. They're never gonna win, okay? We are gonna hit on those trees. Just kidding, we love trees. We love trees, but trees don't love us. Oh gosh. Like, leave them alone. You hecky what? You hecky what, me? Place your bets, guys. Place your bets. Is it who's gonna win? Goose or trees? Oh my gosh. Like, yeah. And we gotta remember, guys, do you remember my fun, what do you call it? Tree facts? Do you guys remember any of my fun tree facts that I gave you? I don't think I've given you enough to really, remember. Oh my gosh. I don't know if anyone remembers. You're still new? Okay. Okay, so do you want a few tree facts? Oh my gosh. I need to get the images up. You wasn't here for tree facts? The heck? What do you... What are you here for? If if you're not here for tree facts, I thought you guys were here. I thought you guys were here for me. I thought you were here for me. Oh my gosh. No. For me, tree facts. Oh, my tree facts. Oh my god. I can't focus. I can't. Me tree facts? What am I? A farmer or something? How much caffeine did I have? Apparently enough to make my heart rate go hecking way too high, and I feel very nervous and stressed for whatever reason. So I'm just gonna stir this and wait for my, you know, like... Yeah, I got the zoomies, but I ain't moving. I ain't moving. Oh my gosh. Yeah, coffee makes your heart go... As I would have said once upon a time in a dream. You know? We'll wait for... Don't worry. I will relax very, very soon. Once I get through this coffee. I think the solution here, when we're stressed, when you're really, really stressed, is to just, and feeling like your heart's going, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. The solution is obviously more coffee. It's always more coffee, right? Like, yeah. Okay, wait, I was getting you this picture and then I forgot. Okay, so today we're going to learn about tree identification first, okay? And one of the things I was taught at university during my animal biology degree was I did quite a few modules on plants, and yeah, they actually trained us to be ecological surveyors, which involved throwing us into fields and being like, go, identify everything. Like, yeah. I forgot. Oh my god, I can't. I'm so hacking. What degree? I have my bachelor's in animal biology. Yeah. If you're stressed, picture everyone naked. I see no world where that actually applies. You know? Like where that has ever worked for anybody. Is there a scenario where that actually has made someone feel better? Where they're like, ah, yes, everyone is now naked. Wonderful. Now I feel at peace and calm and relaxed and so much less stressed, and my heart rate has lowered and everything is wonderful. Like, is that ever worked? Who made that up? Picture everyone in their underwear. I don't think that makes it any better. I don't think that makes it any better at all in the slightest. Now everyone's just wearing cute underwear. Wonderful. I feel like that there's a little difference. Yeah, now I have to imagine. Now I have to imagine more. Like, that would make me more scared of people. Would I then feel weird for being the only clothed one? Oh my gosh, you know what it's like? It's like how they have in Europe. They actually do have nude beaches, and I went to one, and I didn't want to go nude, and I felt so out of place. I was feeling all self-conscious because I had clothes on, and I was like, it feels like I'm the one in the wrong. Like, it was okay. Yeah, the nude beaches were mostly just like families and stuff. Like, yeah. It really isn't much. It's just a beach. like, it's like kind of similar to onsen. No one looks at each other, so, you know? But then I felt like really like, oh my gosh, yeah, full on families. Like they're just imagine like a full family playing like, I don't know, volleyball together or whatever. Like that. Yeah. What did you walk into? A nude beach. Remove your clothes. Yeah. Most places in Europe are nude beaches by default. Most countries don't have rules for being nude at beach. Yeah, not England. England, you should wear clothes. I think they will get mad at you if you don't. But yeah. Also. Wait a second. I didn't realize. Wait a second, Vermonina. Arigato for the 100 biddies. Thank you. Flying is super effective against grass, so goose is super effective against tree. What if I'm a goose that can't fly? You know, like there's Pokemon out there that you think would be a flying type, but they're not. And you're like, surely why are they not? Sometimes they literally have wings and stuff, and you're just like, holy guacamole. Also, Dragonfish, arigato. Happy 19 months to tier 1, daisuki da yo. Hi, Elia. Hi. How are you? I've been busy with work, and on my day off, all I do is sleep. Oh, are you okay? Oh wait, are any of us okay? Are you getting enough sleep? You're not overworking yourself, right? You sound like you might be, if you're busy and then sleeping and then busy and then sleeping. Like, favorite insect? I don't really like it. I don't really like bugs. If I had to pick one, like a ladybird, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. I think a ladybird. I think a ladybird. Yeah. I think you guys call them ladybugs for whatever reasons, but. Is my chair oiled? You know it's not oiled? This microphone stand. But that's fine. Yeah. Ones that don't... Yeah, I've never minded a ladybird actually flying on me. Like, I used to... Okay. Story time. When I was a little child, I loved bugs very much. I used to collect all the little woodlouse and the snails and all the bugs and bring them inside, much to my parents' dismay. And one time I saw a ladybird that was orange. And I was like, whoa, it's shiny. You know, like in Pokemon, you get shiny Pokemon. It was basically the IRL equivalent because I'd only ever seen red ones. And so I took it home. I picked it up and I was like, I'm going to keep you forever. You are now my pet. You are now my pet. You are now mine. You have been claimed. You have been adopted. Welcome to your new home. And you do not have any... You have no choice in the matter. This is your life. This is your life. And so I put it in a box, okay? And I had a nice clear box because I was like, you know, gonna give it a nice view of the world. Don't want to close it into darkness. The box. The box was airtight. Mistake. No, that wasn't even the main mistake that I made. Like, yeah. So the box was in an air. It was in an airtight box. It was in an airtight box, and then I wanted to feed it because I was like, dang, this bug's probably hungry. I should probably feed a bug. And I was like, wait a second, what do ladybirds eat? Again, bear in mind, guys, I'm like really young at this point. Okay, I don't know any better. So I looked around, I was like, they eat plants. Surely they eat plants. They're bugs. They can eat plants. Again, a small child that did not know better. And so I went looking for some form of leaf of some kind. And so I couldn't find any. We didn't have many plants in my house because my mother kills them all. And so we had a plastic plant. So I got some scissors and I cut off a plastic leaf and I gave it to the ladybird. And yeah. And then you have a ladybird in airtight box with a plastic leaf. And then I went to bed, woke up the next morning, and much to my shock and could have never predicted this, and no one could have ever predicted this, it died. And I had no idea why. No water, just the plastic leaf and no air. And I was, oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fake air, fake food. And then I started crying. As most of my stories. Yeah. I did not eat the leaf. It didn't even try. Didn't even breathe in the fake air I left it. It just didn't care. Oh gosh, taking care. Yeah, that's when little tiny little Elliot learned taking care of something is hard. Yeah, it died. That was really rude of it. Like, yeah, ladybirds eat aphids. So there's like several levels of incorrect that happened here. You know, like it wasn't the fact that it wasn't even just a leaf. It was a plastic leaf. We're just kind of cooked. But yeah, going back to the first thing I was gonna do, which was our tree facts. What was it? Oak. That was it. Oak leaves. Okay. So one of the things I was taught when I was being taught how to ecologically survey was the difference between sessile and pedunculated oak leaves. Okay, super easy. This is the thing I taught before, and you'll never ever need this knowledge, and this knowledge will never ever help you, but I'm giving it to you anyway so that it can reside in your mind. Here you go. See, you have the two leaves of your oak tree. You have your sessile oak and your pedunculate oak. And it's very, very, very easy to remember which is which, because you just remember sessile has an S and you think of stem and that it has a stem. Et voila, the sessile oak. Because I think we have three common oaks that you'll get. And it'll be the pedunculate. Well, this is in England. This is no help if you're somewhere else. It's like zero help anywhere else. But if you're going into like, I don't know, like an English meadow or something where there's some trees around, maybe. You have your sessile oak, your pedunculate oak, and sometimes you have your turkey oak. So, because we were doing ecological surveying mostly in meadows, so we didn't actually go over trees that much. But what if you teleport to England one day? Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. If that ever happens to you, don't worry. Just remember, you're not in hell. You're in Birmingham. I'm sorry. I should not hate on Birmingham so much. It's alright. It's not like the worst place. It's just, you know, yeah, a memed on place, you know. So yeah, and then we had sessile, pedunculate, and then you also have your turkey oak, which was kind of easier to which was basically, we were told sessile, pedunculate, and then turkey's just like a funky looking, different looking one. Just a funky looking leaf. That was all we were taught. No, like now that I'm looking at these, I'm like, these leaves look kind of funky, I'll be honest, guys. Oh gosh. Also, wait a second. Oh my gosh, I'm a little behind. And Mermonina, arigato for the 100 biddies. Thank you. Doduo and Dodrio are based on birds that can't fly. I'm guessing dodos. Wait. Yeah. Like if dodos were tall, they can't fly and they're still flying type? What the F? That's messed up. That's messed up. What? So as long as you're a bird, you would still be a flying type. I mean, I do have wings. I never bring them out, but like, here they are. Here are my massive wings. Fun fact, birds have hollow bones that help them be lighter so they can fly. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You're a firm believer that dodos are simply biding their time before taking revenge? Is anyone looking into reviving dodos? I know sometimes scientists like to look into reviving extinct species, but you know, what about Duran Duran? Also Brummy Band? Brummy. Yeah, but that doesn't change. It doesn't change the place. The place can still suck. Like, technically, the place I was raised very much sucks. Statistically, it got me a lot of underprivileged scholarships. Because apparently the area that I lived in had very, very low levels of people passing secondary school and then very, very, very high levels of crime. So they very much were like, we need to encourage kids from this area to go to university and stuff. So, you know, I'm not as cool as Duran Duran, but you know, I don't do crime. It's not crime if no one finds out about it, right? Yeah, what crime? No, I don't actually do crime. I don't think I do crime. If I do crime, okay, it is, I would like to plead stupid because I don't think I would be aware of it. Okay, I would never willingly do crime, you know? You thought I was aristocracy. Oh my goodness gracious me. Haha. Yes! Guys, another bamboozled. I think I'm pretty good at passing myself off as someone that's like not from a rough area. It's actually funny. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I know I've not told you this, but when I last went to see Kiki, aka Yuna, we had dinner and we were talking about like family and stuff, and I was like, "Yo, wait, you want to see my family?" And I showed her a family picture of like my brothers and, you know, in my hometown, and she was shocked. She was like, wait. Wait. She couldn't get over it. She actually could not get over it. She genuinely was like, I thought you were raised like at least like middle class or something. What? Because I'll be honest, guys, my little brother looks a bit rough. Actually, both my brothers look a bit rough. And yeah, she was shocked. She was like, "You do not look like you fit in with your family." And I was like, "Indeed, that's because I'm trying to pass off as fancy." You don't say that. I can say that they're stinky, and my little brother has a kind of homeless look vibe, you know. You feel like the mold wool should have been her first clue? I don't know how common the mold wool is, or how many. I know other people that have had mold wools, so you know. I mean, technically, I guess is my brother homeless? I don't know, but he looks homeless. He's hobo-maxing so hard. It genuinely, if you did a lineup of guess the homeless person, you would not guess the one that has a home out of a lineup of homeless people, you would probably guess one of the homeless people. Oh dear. Like, yeah, no. She was saying about like, yeah, the way I dress, the way I present myself is very much fancier than, you know, the where I'm from and my family. And if your brother is homeless, how am I streaming? Because I don't need my brother to stream? What the? Excuse me? Why is it a requirement? What's the connection? We don't need him. Yeah, no, it's not part of the streaming setup. Like, now I'm picturing, you know, like a hamster wheel being like, you're right, you will need a family member to run a hamster wheel to stream. So you can get that electricity, so that you can function and get it. Oh, I'm not saying it. I would not. Oh my gosh, you know what? What'd you call it? Oh, no. My older brother offered me his setup as a backup for like for when what was it? Because I was in England for when I was doing Oshi Uplink, like I did a panel there and I was doing meet and greets, and I wanted to make sure that I definitely made it. So I wanted to make sure that in England, I definitely had a backup in case there were any issues with, like, you know, if anything were to happen, because the last thing I'd ever want to do is cancel one of those, you know? So yeah. And that's my older brother. My little brother's the homeless looking one. Yeah. Oh my gosh, the myth of consensual YouTube streaming is thoroughly brief. God to ask. Oh my gosh, did anyone else have older brother's the cool one? I mean, I personally think my older brother's the cooler one, but apparently the peers of my younger brother all think that he's really, really cool. And my younger brother is the one that's had many, many girlfriends. So I'm just like, I don't heckin' know. What do I heckin' know? But yeah, no, growing up, I was fortunate in that I got to have my own room. Yes, it had mold and damp and moths and it kind of sucked, but it was my room. It was my room. But I remember my brothers having to share a room, and they used to argue all the time. Okay. And I think the issue was that one of them was really clean and the other one was really messy. And then one didn't mind living in like a messy environment, so would just make it messy. And then the other one would always be cleaning. And I remember hearing them argue and shout at each other a lot. And I wonder if that's like a really common issue with siblings that share a room. I don't know. Don't like sharing a room. Absolutely not. It's my space. It's my area. I don't want to share it. Mochi! Arigato for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. Yo, you want a fun tree fact as your welcome gift? Look in the corner. That's how you tell the difference between a sessile and pedunculate oak. The leaves, the stems. Information that's definitely going to be useful never. Yay! You can confirm it is common? I see. Yeah, no, I have this issue, guys, where, one, I'm not used to sharing my room, ever, okay? So it's very, very rare for me to share a room. Like, ever. I think, what is it? Shared a room with, Tio when we went on a little trip together. But even then, if I share a room, well, actually, was it? Yeah. Because girls like to share rooms all the time. Okay. And my issue is if I share a room, it has to be different beds. I don't want to ever share a bed with anybody else ever. And you want to know why? Because one of the medicines that I have to take makes me sweat like crazy. It's disgusting. It's actually disgusting. So I have decided to never, ever, 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 ever share my bed. Ever. Never. No, it's actually gross. I don't know what causes it to like increase sometimes. Sometimes I sweat more some nights compared to other nights, but when it's really bad, it's heckin' bad, yo. Like, what if surely someone would mind. I mind. It's heckin' gross. Like, I'm just all, it's the blah. Like, no. It's just heckin' wet, yo. Ugh. Last time you had to share a bed, you had someone's feet in your face. See? No, some people might like that, but the majority would be like, no. Some people out there are into that, but is it tied along with having nightmares? Maybe. Wait, I had a really weird dream. I was gonna tell you guys about it, but I've forgotten it. Wait. I do not remember. Most of my dreams are zombie apocalypse dreams, but it depends on whose feet. It depends on many things, but I don't want any feet. No. Oh, unless it's like a cute little cat or a dog. You know when they got their little paws and you're like, oh, hello. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I grew up with a cat and I'd always have my cat sleep in my bed with me. And then, yeah. And then sometimes if I didn't open up my blankie so that my cat could go underneath, my cat would, because I'm a side sleeper, my cat would just sit on my head. Like, just sit upright on my head. And I just be that's just, apparently I'm a pretty heavy sleeper, so, you know, just chilling. Like, yeah, my mother found it very amusing. Yeah, like a hat on the side, but my cat would just sit there like, okay. You know, like waiting in a queue, being like, okay, any moment now. Any moment now. Oh, but there is one sound that I would wake up to. Like, I wouldn't wake up to cat on my head, cat knocking over all the stuff in my bedroom, knocking over like whatever, breaking stuff. No. You know what sound I wake up to? Anyone that's had a cat will know the sound. You know when a cat is like heaving and it's like it's doing that. I'm gonna cough out a furball, but I'm probably gonna fail and throw up. Like that noise. That noise, I'm like, nope. That is like an alarm for me, okay? Because I had to like insta wake up and be like, not on the bed, anywhere but the bed, not the bed, just not the bed, okay? Like, yeah, the verbal jutsu that my cat failed at every single time. Okay, I don't actually remember a time my cat actually threw up a furball, as opposed to just everything. Your dog would only sleep under your blankets? That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, I'm really behind, by the way. Burmison, arigato. Hi, Elia. Hi. I haven't been able to be here lately, but you've been okay. And I couldn't be at your 3D live, but I really loved it. And how are you feeling? Are you okay-ish? I am. I woke up today with a lot of motivation, planning things for June. So when I'm back in Japan and thinking about doing more, you know, streams, trying to plan really cool things, because we still have okay, two big events we gotta look out for, guys. Is one, my new hairstyle, and two, my chibi debut. You know, so we have I need to plan those two events for next. Yo, wait, what is that line? Are you a campfire? Because you are hot and I want s'more. Bagger! Yoinked! Stolen! British style! My line now. Take that. The British strike again. Oh dear. It's not a mohawk, no. It's not a mohawk. It's not. No. I don't think I could pull that off. Oh no! I accidentally put it in my museum of stolen wrist lines that I'll never use except for on you guys. Oh gosh. Let's see. Skittles, arigato, sorry, text. The teleporting wasn't your fault. No, maybe. What if it is? What if I'm one of those British evil villains and my superpower as a villain is to just teleport people to England, or specifically Birmingham? That would be a terrible horror film. It would be awful, awful, awful. Actually, you know what we covered in... I remember history class, we talked about it, how... I can't remember what era it was, but they were trying to like encourage, or a lot of people... It was around about a time a lot of people were first immigrating to England because they were promised that London had these golden roads and that it was this place to truly prosper and thrive, and that it would be is this fantastic world. And then they would arrive in London, and if anyone's actually been to London, it's grey. Just grey. Just grey. Yeah. If British is so good at yoinking things, why can't their food not get better? We love our food, okay? We just always prepared. That's why we eat like we're in a war and permanently on rations, all right? Like, we got tins of beans and tomatoes and soup at the ready, okay? We are ready. We're ready to eat, and nothing's gonna change if we ever have to eat like we're in a war, because it's the same dish. I'm still having beans on toast. I'm still having tuna mayo and a jacket potato. Like, we're thriving. So awesome. Skittles hiding at the sorry tags based Birmingham hate for real. No, it's not that bad. We could find worse. We could... Oh, wait. You know what I saw this morning that I found really funny? Do you guys want to see? Do you want to see something funny? Something hee hee ha ha? Look at this. It's beautiful. Let me show you a map of... Let me show you a map of England. Look at this. You can travel from Towat to Cockbridge to Dick Place to Cockermouth to Penistone to Cock Alley to Slut Hole Lane to Finger and Hoe to Ash Hill down to Shitterton. Who would like to go on a road trip with me? Also, I can't drive, so you're gonna have to. They are real. They actually are. Okay, I can double check this, but I know some of these are definitely real. In fact, we have more than one of these. Like, you could probably find like several different, like, I know there's a lot of Cock Road. I feel like that's a really common name for a road. You'll drive banger. Why? Because the British are whimsical. Okay, the British are full of whimsy, and we like the hee hee ha ha. And if we can name something funny, apparently we just do it. We just do it. Yay! So yeah, this is our road trip. No, these words. What do you mean whimsy? More like horny? No, these words would be used as insults, okay? I don't think these would ever be used in sort of a slutty way. Like, nah. We love using these kind of words as insults to others, okay? Like, yeah. Yo, it's kind of crazy. You can go from one end of the United Kingdom down to the other end in less than 24 hours. It's a reminder of how small England is. Or England, Scotland, the whole heckin' shebang, the kingdom. You know? I think if we compared this to America, I think we looked at this before, like all of this would definitely fit into most of your states. So, yeah. Cock is a male hen. It is. Bringing you downtown to... Yeah, Shitterton is downtown. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, England is my city. Didn't she say she would say so? I am. just going on a road trip. Like, yeah. Yeah, oh wait. Shitterton is named after Major General Shitterton. Oh. Oh, that poor fellow must have had a horrible time at school. Can you imagine? Like, just that kid, a kid would have definitely gone through it from the moment they entered school. Oh, bless them. I hope they didn't get bullied too hard. If surely you would just change your name, right? Like, oh gosh, it's he became general, and it was like, okay, wax out list of all the kids that made fun of their name. Like, anytime Ellie is in English, she's probably an hour away from a starling instant nana. Yo, that's wild. It's like, you know when they say like a duck could be near you at any moment or whatever. A goose could be near you. Yeah. Wouldn't it be a surname? Don't underestimate kids, okay? If that's your surname, they're making fun of you. Okay, they're making fun of you. The second they find out that that's your surname, they are making fun of you. Like, yeah. Oh gosh, I'm trying to think if I remember this correctly. I'm pretty certain... Wait. How common... I want to check how common this surname is, if it's actually... Okay, maybe it's not common. Scrap that. Wasn't calling people by their surnames a British thing? It's very common when... Okay, so what you'll find in a lot of British schools, and I guess you might have this in America or other places, just that name, like every kid has the same hecking name, because everybody in the hive mind was like, we're all gonna name our son this one name, and then there's like 5 other kids with that same name. Okay, like I went to a really small primary school, and even within my tiny primary school, we had at least 4 kids with the same name in my year. Okay, so yeah, we had to call them by their surname because they all had the same hecking name. And it was like, well, which one you talking about? Because there's 4 of them just in this year, and there's like 10 more of them across the rest of the school. So wait, it's like Potter said to Snape. Yeah, they just it helps. No, we're not whacking out the numbers. It's not a username. Oh gosh. Also, Yinra, arigato. Silly criminal, you stole our hearts. No, we've been over this. I don't look after hearts very well. Hence the incident of when I accidentally broke a heart. And by break a heart, I mean accidentally injected it with too many drugs and overdosed it, and it died. Yeah. Oops. Did not mean to. Okay. Yeah, they call me a heartbreaker. Bear in mind, this was a heart that had been dissected and was running through a machine. Okay, and it was, you know, yeah. Very much. I am a heartbreaker indeed. Yeah. It'll respawn. That's how it works, right? Also, big ass arigato. Elia's only crime is being illegally cute. I wish I was cute. I heckin' wish. Oh my gosh, that type. Meow. The second I said, I wish I was cute, we have Mel coming in with the raid message of Elias cute. Oh, Mel, I love you. Oh my gosh. Hello. How was your stream? How was it? What were you guys up to? Would you like to go on a road trip with me? Look, let me quickly show you. Here. We're planning a road trip. Look at this. Look at this. Would you like to go with us? Would you like to come with us? Feel free to join. We're going on a trip through the United Kingdom. We start off, we're going from Twat to Shitterton in 23 hours and 32 minutes. It's only 1,000-ish miles, and yes! And look at all these wonderful stops we have along the way. Yay! But yes, welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Elia Stellaria, your British VTuber / goose moved to Japan, currently back in England, at your service. Yeah, we're talking about, well, I'm gonna be playing this rage game with me versus trees. So we're talking about trees, and you know where there's a lot of trees? England, and in England we're going on a trip, and this is a pretty cool looking trip. Like, on a scale of 0 to English, how is Elliot tonight? I'm good, I got coffee. But no, honestly, Mel is so real for asking that, guys, because at university, the international students used to ask me, they'd be like, hey, Elliot, like, is blah, 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 okay? And they were genuinely fine, but like the international students were always concerned for a lot of the British students because apparently they just looked miserable all the time. And I was like, they're not miserable, they're British. Like, yeah. Okay, like that is their default face, that is their default mood. They have we don't have any desire to be overly yippee. So I think we do come across as kind of miserable, but they're not, okay? Stiff upper lip. Well, perhaps of the sort. Yeah, the international students were really sweet. They were really sweet. They were very confused. They used to ask me a lot of questions, I guess because I'm a bit more, you know, extrovert Ellie, gotta be all yippee. But bless their bamboozlement. I think the funniest thing was this American student, and she used to be confused because she'd be like, she would think that a lot of everyone else was really rude because one, they looked miserable. Two, when she said, oh, you're right, or how are you? They'd be like, oh, you're right. And then just walk on and not stop to talk because we use it as a greeting. She would say something funny and they'd be like, haha, F off. Like, you know, in a banterful, happy British tone. And she'd be like, can't believe they told me to F off. Obviously I'm giving everyone gets a British accent in my dubbing, okay? If I dub anything, they get a British accent, even American Girl. Yeah, wait, you traveled to London, Mel? You were told English people just expect it to always be raining or cloudy, and if the sun comes out, it's a nice treat. Yo, when the sun comes out, the British get hyped. They're like, oh my gosh, it's barbecue weather. We gotta whack out the barbecue. Guys, the sun is shining. We gotta organize something. We gotta gather the people in the garden and you know, gotta do something. The weather's so nice. And they get really, 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 really hyped. But yeah, we typically expect it to rain. We very much wear layers because you never know when it's gonna rain, okay? Like, you can experience a very sunny day and then boom, sudden rain. The weather forecast is not accurate. Do not trust it. Yeah. Hey Claire, how often do y'all see the sun? It's kind of cloudy a lot. It's kind of honestly, I personally don't see the sun a lot. I've been told by my optician I have extra sensitive eyes to sunlight, and so I very much I act like a vampire when I go outside. I'm like, oh crap, no, it's too bright. Like, no, the sun, why is it shine so brightly? It burns. You've been told France isn't real. Is this true? No, France is real, unfortunately. I'm British. I have a special card that lets us talk bad about the French, just like the French have the card to talk bad about the British. It's a love-hate relationship between the two countries. Although I feel like it leans more towards hate. I've been to France. It's very common to do school trips to Paris because we're taught French in school, but je ne pas parler français. And when I remember going to Paris and we were on the tube or metro, whatever they call it, and we were a class, you know, of kids that were learning French, and we could hear the people on said train talking crap about us in French, and we're just there like, we can understand you. How dare you make fun of us? Yeah. Oh, and then that was actually the same day. That was the same tube ride or train ride or whatever we want to call it, like underground train thing. The same one where we accidentally left a kid on there. Like they just forgot the poor kid. They just straight up forgot. This is why when you have a system of counting the kids, they gave us each a number, okay? And the idea was that when they called it, like the kid that got given number 1 would say 1, and then the kid that got 2 said 2, 3, and then they went up. And we didn't realize that they thought it went up to 30, but kid number 31 forgot about kid number 31. Yeah, kid number 31. They say that kid number 31 still rides the train in Paris to this day. No, I'm kidding. They did go get that kid. They went to get that kid, okay? They didn't notice until a couple of hours later when we'd finished the whole day and had gone back to the hotel. And then they were like, wait a second. Hours. We're talking hours. Like, it was early in the morning we got the train. Turns out kid number 31 decided that they were just gonna... The kids stayed on the train. Because it must have been like a circle line or something. It just went back and forth. So this kid just sat there. Just sat there for hours. Waiting. Being like, they'll come get me. They'll come get me. They will. It's pretty smart, yeah. And then one thing I've learned about going to France was, and this is one of the key differences between going France compared to Japan. In Japan, they get very happy and excited when you try to speak Japanese, and they're like, "Wow, すごい日本語上手ですね." You're like, "Ah, no, yeah, まだまだですね, まだまだ." And they're like, "Wow, your Japanese is so good." And then you're like, "No, you're not yet. In France, you try and speak French, and they give you this look of absolute disgust. like you stink or something, and then they speak to you in English, and you're like, oh no, my sincerest, désolé monsieur madame, je ne peux pas le français. They get funny about how you speak French in France from different areas of France. Like, I know people from outside Paris really, really get annoyed at, what do you call it? The way that people from Paris speak, because they have like a Parisian French, like strong French accent. And yeah, and then there's all the different kinds of French that you have across the world as well. Yeah, French is a horrible language. They don't want it spreading. Why'd you make it sound like a disease? If they didn't want it spreading, why was I forced to learn it in school? Okay. I didn't get a choice. I didn't get a decision on the matter. This disease was forced upon me, and thus my brain was forced to learn French. Oh, now I can be like, bonjour, je m'appelle Elia. Oh. I like how French is a disease was auto-modded. What the heck, Twitch? Yo, Twitch French, question mark? They're like, no, you can't call French a disease. What? Absolutely not. Oh dear. Yeah, no, can't be, not allowed here, not allowed in this. Wait, you're allowed to call other country diseases? Can you call English a disease? Because technically, okay, I feel bad for anyone that's had to learn English, and I have nothing but the utmost respect for anyone that has learned this god-awful language. I'm a native English speaker, so I'm pretty bad at it myself, but yeah, it's so stupid. It's such a stupid language, okay? There's so many levels of, like, I mean, look at this map. Can you take us seriously? Can you take us serious? Can you take England or the UK seriously when we have a map like this? Oh gosh. No, English is like, here's a rule, but here's all the exceptions, to the point where, is it really a rule? Like, where do we draw the line between, well, it's not really a rule then, is it? It's not a rule at all if it's broken to, you know, a kabillion times. Like, height in German. Wait, you know what we need to go over? We should, there was a video, I remember being shown this. There was a video about counting, okay? Like, and counting in English is pretty easy. Counting in French is a little annoying because for whatever reason, they're like, sank on these nuts. You know, they're heckin' multiplication of the 20s. But I think it's one of the other European languages has some crazy heckin' counting system. I don't know which one it is. Is it Danish? Is it counting in Danish that's heckin' wild? Yeah. Wait, let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Difficulty of counting in Polish, nie wiem. That's like, let's see. German numbers also jump around. Guys, why do you not want to just count normally? Like, why? I don't get it. What are these landmarks? Mel, this is our trip. I'm going to show you around the United Kingdom. Can you drive? This is our trip, if you can drive. You can! Banger! We're going on a trip. We're going from Twat to Cockbridge to Dick Place to Cockmouth, down to Pennystone to Cock Alley to Sluts Hole Lane to Fingering Hoe to Ass Hill, and finishing off the day at Shitterton. Yes. Day into way. We can go all the way from the north to the south and it'll take less than a day. Yeah. When, oh wait, the Isle of Man is what caught your attention? Excuse me. Of all the places on this map, you pick up, Isle of Man is the one. That one's a legit place. Well, the rest of them are legit as well. But Isle of Man's like the tamest. Oh, would you like to see the flag? Would you like to see the flag of Isle of Man? It's very interesting. We talked about this once on stream. Like, it's a very weird flag. Isle of Man is not British. You can't say that. Honestly, I can't say most of this is British. I keep correcting myself to like UK or whatever, or I don't know. Okay, so here is the flag of the Isle of Man. It looks fake. It's not. This is like the 3 legs. Yeah, it's a hiking leg shuriken. You're so right. Like, why do I have a bad feeling that like once upon a medieval time, they actually made this like IRL. Yeah. I don't know why they've got the cowboy boots though. They got the little stars on them. Like, Why they got spurs on their thing? I don't know. I don't actually know. Apparently it's an ancient symbol used by the Mycenaeans of Greece and the Lycians or whatever. I don't can know. They had it on their coins? Wait, no. Sicily had a very similar coin. What the heck? That's a creepy coin. I hate that. Wait. The heck is this? I hate it. That's terrifying. If someone was like, here's some money, I'd be like, nah, I don't want your cursed coin. You can have that back. Like, no. Like, what? Why is there? Okay, question. Why is there like a bump in the middle? What even is going on? Like, it's got like a face and... No, not the face in the middle, but there's like 3 bumps coming off it. Like... The glutes? The butt? Why is the butt included? Why is there butt? Why? Who decided it needed 3 asses? It does look like a JoJo currency. Honestly. Like... Yeah. Why? I hate it. I hate it. Can't have a leg without butt. Maybe? Question mark? Like... No, yeah, the Isle of Man is very separate from England. We have a few that are kind of like that. I don't know what they're called. Like dependencies or something. We have... What'd you call it? Things like the Faroe Islands and stuff? I don't really know. I don't know my history too well. I didn't actually take history that far, and all we learned in history was more about the Battle of Hastings. And Henry VIII. Mostly Henry VIII. But I went to a Catholic school, so I think that might be it. Like, why we did so much on Henry VIII. Holy guacamole. You guys have the most remote place in the world? Wait, what? Why do we still own these places? You know what's interesting? In English schools, in British schools, they don't teach you anything about the British Empire. Like, at all. In the slightest. Like, in the basic curriculum, it is not included. The amount of people in England that don't know about the British Empire is probably, like, the majority, unless they've changed the curriculum. But it was never included. And the amount of people that would be like, what the heck is the British Empire? And I'm like, what do you think the Commonwealth is? Like, where do you think that came from? It's actually wild. You know what we did learn about? We learned about America more. Like, we learned about the founding of America. I'm like, what? Like, yo, the heckin' history curriculum is wild. Yes, we know about when America was founded, for whatever reason. They don't know the British Empire. They don't. We don't get taught it. Unless, I guess if you take history further, maybe? Question mark? Like, yeah. You learned about the British losing to America. Excusez-moi. I say in French. Pardon my horses. What did you say? No, I think, what was it? I saw an analogy of Britain being compared to, like, what seems to be an innocent old man, but has actually committed crap tons of war crimes. Yo, Goblin! Hello! Americans aren't taught much outside of dumping tea into the funny little body of water. Wait, which body of water are you dumping it in? Oh! Actually, important question. Do you all have kettles? Cause I need to know. Do you all have kettles? Because I think it's important that everybody. I thought it was a very important part, but apparently, yeah, an electric kettle. Because I've heard a rumor that some people just microwave the water. Oh gosh, I'd say most don't. You know, the first time I went to America, I had a crash out because my first night in America was at a hotel, and my British ass was like, why is there no biscuits or tea? Where are my tea and biscuits? And I was having the most British crash out ever without realizing it, because I was really tired, okay? The flight's really long. And I did my long ass flight to America, and all I wanted was some tea and biscuits when I got to the hotel, because in my head, I was like, every hotel has tea and biscuits, right? And a kettle. And I got to this hotel, and there was no kettle, there was no biscuits, and there was no tea, and I was like, what am I supposed to have? What am I supposed to drink? Like, what do you, like, and then I started realizing how much I drink tea. And then it turns out, well, from my experience, I think Americans drink a lot of coffee, question mark. It's coffee and like these insane drink sizes. A big gulp, big gulp. Like something like you guys just and then I learned that you guys are just really heckin' thirsty for God knows what reason. Like I think, okay, let me show you this. This is a drink size comparison. America versus UK, and let me see. Okay, I don't know if this is dated now. But is this gonna be tiny? Ha! It's a hecking image for ants. Why? Oh no! It's so small. Yo, any ants in chat? You can look at that. You can look at that image. Let me see if I can find a large one. It's an ancient curse. We throw all the tea into the harbor, and then you are afflicted with an insatiable thirst forevermore. Wow, that's perfect. And you guys have a soda addiction? I don't even understand your soda addiction, guys, because like you guys have corn syrup. That stresses me out so much. I don't like corn syrup. Please don't get me. Please, 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 please don't hurt me. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. I know the English one is still the same. I don't know about the other, for the America. Is this still America sizes? Because these are still British sizes. Our large is, our large is basically your small. Do you see why my mind was blown? Do you see my issue? Like, do you see how my little European mind was blown when I was like, the F you mean your small size is our large? Like, why is your small my large? Why'd you have a liter? Your liter is like my bottle for half the week, okay? Our small is baby size. Our small is a normal small. The heck you mean? What the heck is a milliliter? Don't worry, there's freedom units underneath. So 17 freedom ounces for our large, and you have 16 freedom ounces for your small. You drink 200 milliliters per cup. Then what do you mean? What the holy guacamole? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm actually really excited to go to America again. We can try and do more. I want to try and record more America content. I'll bring, you know, British snacks with me. Wait! Yo, my dear friendos. My dear streamer friendos. If anyone else is also going off Kai. Mel, are you going off Kai? Want to do a little snack exchange? You want to do a snack exchange? We can do a snack exchange. Snack exchange. I'll bring you all the delicious British goodness. I'll bring you I'll bring you some whatever I'm allowed. You know, whatever that's permitted. Yes, you know what? You know what I bought the other day? Because I was really happy. For some reason, I talk about this a lot on stream. I really like Twix bars. I don't know if they taste different in America, but I love my heckin' Twix bars. They're like my favorite. Oh gosh, like, yeah. We'll see what they permit. But I will happily, I would love to do some kind of British snack exchange with y'all. What's something I had in America I'd want to eat or drink again? A lot. It's like, it fascinates me because it's like poison, but like, I want to try it because I'm like, ooh, this is banned in my country. Like, I need to try it. Like, ooh, this is forbidden. This is forbidden toxic microplastic goodness. Like, get in my belly. Like, yo, if I don't take a bite and feel like I'm about to have a heart attack, like, I'm not doing it right. I want to have, you know, more of your burgers. Okay, wait, I can't bring a Kinder Egg over, can I? Right? This is terrible. I love it. You know, when something's just so bad, but so good. You know? Yeah. Mysterious meat. Also, I'm still super behind on supers. Burmy-san, do you ever get that feeling of deja vu? Because I see the same message twice. You did warn me that I would see this twice. If I bring a Kinder Egg, all the babies in the surrounding area start choking. Wait, no! That makes it sound like a cursed item. With magic. Oh, I guess England kind of gives off this sort of magical fantasy vibe because... What is it? I saw a post. I should have saved it. It was literally just like a picture of a regular, like, I don't know, university in England. And it was like, ooh, first day at university. And then all the comments were a bunch of Americans being like, ha ha ha, look, it looks like they're in Harry Potter. And I'm like, yeah, that's just how, what do you think it's based on? Like, that's what it looks like. That's what our stupid schools look like, okay? Yes, they look like stupid old buildings that look fake, like a film set. Like we're in hecking whatever land. I don't know. But I don't think it's because I'm so used to it. I'm just like, do you not? Like, is it really that hee hee ha ha amusing? Oh gosh, like it was so funny because they were like, ooh, Potter's going to school, and it's like, but that's how it looks, like it's real. Oh. Yeah, this is our noble country with our noble names. Look at these. Banger map. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Let's see. Skittles, arigato. Did I take my meds today? Also, sweat merch when? Sweat merch never. Meds, I don't know if I can have with this coffee. I know I can't take my other meds with it. So we wait, was it 2 hours after consumption? I think it recommends, at least. Also, Johnny-san, arigato. Virginia Beach to Winters, Texas is 23 hours. What are these words? What is Virginia? What are these? I don't know. Wait, I'm gonna look this up on a map. Wait. Virginia Beach is in Virginia. Wow, I'm shocked. Whoa. That's crazy. Okay, and then what's Winters, Texas? It's a city in Texas. What am I doing? Am I stupid? We should do a redo of me trying to guess the states of America, guys. Like, what do you mean, Goblin? What do you mean, Dad? If only the UK was real. I know it doesn't look real, but it is. I know it sounds silly. Little kingdom and our castles and our whatever, and our little houses that we have at school. Little blazers and ties. You know what this map is for? It's a map of England / Scotland before the Scottish get mad at me. So I have to keep correcting myself because I know. There you go. I did increase it. Look, it's Scotland. You can't see my mouse, but you know, you can imagine it. Scotland all the way down to the bottom of England. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, the Scottish get real mad if you tell them that they're England. They keep I think they tried to leave us twice, but it's I guess it's a toxic relationship at this point. You know? And as you can see, we completely avoid Wales. Yeah, look, Wales is on the left. You see that little like pokey out bit sort of in the sort of lower middle area? Like that weird like this. Wait, I can just crop and show you. This is Wales, by the way. Like this is Wales. I did not mean to cut it like that. I did not mean to cut it so that the genuinely unintentional. There's all kinds of Wales. We blame Wales on this, okay? Like, yeah, I did not mean to cut Penistone like that. Genuinely, that's Wales. That's Wales. As you can see on our road trip, we are avoiding it like the plague. Yeah. So we just gotta avoid it. Like, looks like you can swim. Oh, I mean, you know what people like to do is they like to swim across the channel to France when it's freezing. It's like a thing. I don't know too much about it, but yeah. What's wrong with Wales? Why does everyone talk bad about it? They talk bad about everything. It's the general state of the UK. You know, they just make fun of England. What they say about Wales is something about sheep, if I remember correctly. Something about doing things to sheep that are not acceptable. Yeah. Okay, no, I believe the term. I don't even know if they still call it that. I remember, like, oh my gosh, yeah, sheep hugging. Wales is the New Zealand of the UK. Yeah, they call them. Do they still call them sheep shaggers? Is that like a forever thing? Are they always gonna keep just call them that? They do have a lot of sheep. To be fair, there's a lot of sheep there, but there's a lot of sheep all over the country. Like, yeah. No, they're just general banter, I guess. Like, yeah, they have the Welsh language that they're really trying to keep. Honestly, England has a lot, or no, the UK has a lot of examples of how languages get lost. So they're trying to make sure that the Welsh language isn't lost because it's not really needed in anywhere, really. But they have to learn it in school. I think an example of a language that was lost was the Cornish language from Cornwall, which is the south of England. So, yeah, there's Scouse ain't a language, is it? Isn't that just a heckin' accent? The Welsh don't speak Welsh. They're being taught it. And if you go to Wales, a lot of their signs are in Welsh. I think the main one I know is... Okay, what confuses me is that the way that Welsh is pronounced is not equal to how it's written in terms of the letters. You can't just read it in an English way, you know? So, yeah. It doesn't... And they have weird sounds that I can't do the double L. It's like... That makes it sound like Klingon. Do you guys... Okay, anyone that knows French? Like... You kind of get what I mean? It's like a sound. It's a double L. Like... Like... I don't know. I hate it. It's like just swallowing my tongue. Was that it? You sound like a monster. Summoning some... I sound like a Minecraft spider. Wait, you're so right. I could be in Minecraft. Taking a big slurp. What do you think I am? Like an American? Like, I don't know how to take big gulps. I'm still drinking this iced coffee. I've been drinking this iced coffee for over an hour, and it's only a pint. More like a zombie. Oh my gosh. It's the what's that word? Erotic version of the French R. The French R is also really hard. It's like, I was taught, okay, the way I was taught how to do a French R was, and this is what my French teacher said, was imagine you're eating like a singular pea and then like, you know, like the garden pea. And you start choking on it. That's what I was taught, and you're trying to cough it back up, and then you get the sound that you get from the French R. So it's like bonjour. So that's how I was taught. Like, yeah. But I'll be honest, that teacher was not very good. So yeah, we just tried choking and dying. But yeah, also, we had a arigato road trip to Scotland's White CK and CK Bridge, and then take the ferry to Ireland and end up at, what are these? K exclamation mark LMCTR at and what the heck? Oh, don't mind me. I just slip into Japanese sometimes because I'm a massive weeb, but I like to use the excuse that I live in Japan, which is true. I do. But that was definitely a problem before I moved. So, そうですね。そうそう。でもいいよ。大丈夫ですね。Hi. Is that censorship? Censorship in my stream? What is this? 1984? Excuse me, how's the rage? Apparently the only rage I've been doing is rage against England. Oh, well mentioned. We're forced to learn that. That's one of the books we have to read. It's part of the English literature curriculum. Indeed. We have 1984, we have Of Mice and Men, we have oh, Lord of the Flies. Bunch of poems, some Shakespeare. Of course we had to learn Shakespeare. Oh yeah, and Brave New World. Oh gosh. Any compulsory Shakespeare? There's so much Shakespeare, guys. There's so much Shakespeare. Holy guacamole. I did not like learning Shakespeare. It was like reading something and being like, I didn't get a single word of that. Like, not even a single understanding of, I don't even know what I don't know. I bite my thumb at thee. Indeed. Was it Romeo, where art thou, Romeo? Or is it in the heart of Verona, whatever it's called? There's two star-crossed lovers, and they the Montagues and the Capulets, and I'm butchering this here right now. Yeah, I'll really... Oh, gosh. You hated having to read about dumbasses willing to kill themselves over a friend they knew for 4 days. No, because I started liking Shakespeare a bit more when you start viewing it as Shakespeare being giga-brained, in that it is a form of satire where the rich were making Shakespeare write these plays for them to amuse them, but he wanted to make fun of them at the same time, and thus we have satirical theater in its true blessed form, you know, where they don't even, you know, it's true satire where they themselves don't even realize they're being made fun of. It's kind of wild. What's going on? I'm just getting cozy in this little corner because I'm gonna fight a tree. It's gonna be good, trust. Don't leave. I've noticed a lot of people leave when I start the game, and I'm like, you guys don't realize when I start playing a game, I'm yapping exactly the same. You just get the blessed visual stimuli behind me. Like there is no difference. Leave. You gotta watch me fight. Do you not want to see a goose fight a tree? Is that not what you want to see? Does that not amuse thee? Like, yeah, we love yap. Yeah, like, what is it? People that have been here for a while know that all streams are yapping streams, and sometimes they have backgrounds to them. But at the end of the day, it's all yap, and it always has been. And this is a pretty yapping kind of game, I believe. It's called Trees Hate You. So I'm gonna murder them. You know? Like, yeah. Are you not entertained, chat? You're not entertained. Are you sitting? Wait, where's that? Where's the? Are you sitting comfortably? It's I don't know where that's from. It's all Zatsudans in disguise. Yeah, I've used the word Zatsudans less and less because I feel like people don't know what Zatsudans are, potentially. Okay, I'm just gonna check the settings. Let's see. Okay, one thing. Let's go borderless. Borderless. Yeah. You didn't know when you first joined? Yeah. It's sort of, I feel like there's a whole load of vocabulary within the VTuber sphere that people aren't aware of. And it's very rough when you're a new viewer trying to understand what people meant when they write like things like, what really confused me when I first watched was like IKZ. And I was like, Ugza. Why are they all saying Igza? Like, Igza what? What's Igza? Oh. And it's Ikuzo. But I was like, I know Zed. I know Zebra. I know Zip. I know, like what could it mean? What could it mean? Oh yeah, and TSKR. Tasukaru. Like, Yeah, the Japanese version of me thinking everyone was burping when they said BRB. Wait, you're just like me. I always thought BRB was... I thought it was like... Because like people would write BRB and then disappear. So I just imagined someone being like... And then walking away. And I'd be like, wow, that was rude. That was hecking rude. Why is everyone so rude? And the amount of people that I thought in life just hated me and were rude because they would go and then leave. I would just be like, wow. Then I would leave. and then they must have thought I was rude because I was leaving. But I just thought they were fed up of me. It's like for the longest time, I thought sure was sarcastic. And it could only be read and said in a sarcastic tone because my parents only ever used that word in a sarcastic manner. Like they would always just be like, sure, Elia, sure. So I was just taught it must be sarcastic. There's no other explanation for it. So whenever anyone said sure, I was like, wow, rude. Like, really heckin' rude. What do you mean? Sure. Not realizing it could actually be said in a non-sarcastic way. Okay, we have the game. We're just gonna start. What are these choices? Be this loser or design a victim? Excuse me. Guys, what should I do? Should I be this loser or oh, that poor guy. Dude's already getting down in the dumps. Look at that sad face. Or he's British. I don't know. It's very hard to tell. It's very hard to tell. Could be either. Could be both. Could be miserable and British. fact, are those mutually exclusive? What do you mean he looks like a loser? You know what? You know what I've noticed? The whole loser archetype kind of look just means that they're likely to be the random character insert for, you know, your harem anime. So you know what that means? That means that this guy probably gets like big boob elves and petan cat girls and feisty redheads, okay? Like, that's what that means. All right? Or a lot of, I've noticed there's a big rise of them getting gyarus, okay? That's what that look says, okay? This guy's getting all the girls. What if we design a victim? He looks so sad. I'm crying. Crying. Can we? That still looks miserable. I should have the smile on their face, but he still looks so sad. Okay. Wait, I think it's the eyebrows, right? We can fix this. Oh my god, wait, ponytail. Oh god. Wait, we can fix this. I can fix them. Like, here. I'll fix everything with titties. That'll fix all our problems, guys. Boobies. Boobies will fix all of our issues. Right? Right. Oh my god. Yeah. Yippee. Oh my goodness. Nose? Why does it all look wrinkly? Why do I look like an old lady? Why do I? Okay, now I look like an old elf. Wait, what if we get rid of this? Oh god! Oh no! She's traumatized. He's traumatized. I don't think boobs can fix this, guys. I'm scared. I'm scared. Why you got the? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we can fix this. 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 Oh my goodness. Wait, there's gotta be a way I can fix this. We can make a cute character. Trust. To rust. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh god. Don't worry, guys. Believe. Okay. Oh god. I don't think facial hair is gonna fix this. Guys, help. How do we make our character look less? Do you think it's the hair? Is it because it's gray? There's no like... You know what we could do? We could try and make, Oh wait, this looks like, Oh, I know. This kind of reminded me of, you know, Wind Waker. It reminds me of a Wind Waker character. Yeah. Oh, we could be Miku. Just kidding. Wait. Maybe. Yeah, this is giving... It's giving... Matsune Hiku. Can we... What is this? Oh. How's this? How stressed are we? Or is this samurai almost? Yeah? Oh gosh. Why just go bald? F the hair. F it all. Oh dear. Hatsune Friku? We're not going for a British classic bald guy. Heckin' bold middle-aged heckin'. Oh gosh, heckin'. What are these? What are these choices? What are these choices? I think the only other thing we can probably fix is I guess we're fighting trees. So yeah, messed up haircut, go bald. And then like what I would do, I don't know if anyone else does this, probably. You know when you get your haircut and it's awful and you hate it and they're like, oh, do you like it? And then you say, yeah, it's wonderful, thank you. And then you leave and then you cry. There we go. I think we have a reasonably cute character here. I think this is as cute as we're gonna get. Let me just double check the outfits we have. Gosh, all these other outfits with these colors look like I'm a mental, like, I'm a heckin' in the hospital. It kind of gives... Okay, so you see this outfit? You see this outfit? This sort of like gray top, gray joggers. This is the typical outfit that they give criminals in England. Not that I would know, but it, you know, I think maybe perhaps that is the outfit they give criminals in England if you were to say spend some time there. Yeah, maybe. Unconfirmed, because what do I know? What do I know? Yep. Actually, I never... wait, let me double check this. Wait. Like modern. No, yeah. Wait. What? I was right. What a crazy guess. That's wild. What a crazy guess. How would I know? Let's go. Time to fight trees. Oh my gosh, wait, it's like in Amori where you have your little picnic. Cries. Read. Be sure to read every sign you see. You never know when one will say something useful. What if I read it again? Oh, it's the same. Can I interact with this basket? Okay. So these trees. We hate trees. Oh. Wouldn't hurt me, right? Wait. We like bushes, yeah, but just scared the Pokemon will come out. It's around here. Where does this go? Oh. Trees hate me, what'd I do? Oh, I thought this was a way. Okay. Do they kill me? The answer is yes. Yes, they do. Okay, banger! Avoid trees like the plague. I want my coin over there. I don't trust this tree. Oh! It shot me! It shot me! That was really hecking rude. Why did it shoot me? What'd I do? There's rocks in the way. How do I... Is there a jump button? I don't trust this tree either. What's the bet? If I go left, the tree's gonna hurt me. Right? Is this some big brain play? Oh! Why'd it move? I don't like the way that tree's looking at me, guys. Yeah, there's like dead grass here. Okay. Okay. We live another day. I don't trust this tree. It chased me. Oh. Okay. Does it move only once? Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Get away from me! Ah! Don't shoot me! Okay. Okay. Why was there a whole firing squad? Nande da yo? Okay. Okay. These trees are gangsters. Like I'm back home. But like... But instead of knives, we all have guns. Wait. Oh, that doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Okay. We just gotta like... We just gotta... Yeah. Okay, I did not move that enough. It might get me. Wait, how did I not... Wait, okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. Which one of you gave the trees a gun? And why? May I ask? Okay, this part's a bit harder. We just need to like... I'm kind of cooked here. I wonder if we can just zoom past. Okay. Oh, I need to go back and forth faster. You know? Like... Can we actually go behind? I don't know. Does it shoot me from all directions? Wait, no. There's no behind option. Wait. What behind? I'm in their turf? I'm just... what happened to tourism? Like... I'm scared, yo, guys. This... Yo! Get away from me! Ah! Guys, I didn't know this was a horror game. If you get stuck, press tab and check for trees. I'm kind of scared, yo. I'm kind of scared. I knew it. I'm getting so sweaty. Wait, I'm gonna fucking not let myself sweat too much. Okay. 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 Oh, okay. To the next checkpoint. Okay. Let's see. What's the bet you don't take the stairs? Like, you just shouldn't take the stairs. Like, I just get the vibe. The stairs are bad. And so... Wait, I just hit the trees. I trusted you. I trusted you. I trusted you. I trusted you. Chat, I trust you with my life. And I'm so glad you waited till I did the checkpoint. Thank you. Wait, that didn't happen the first... What? Oh, it's because of the dead grass. Understood. Okay. A coin. Is it bait? Mine. It's a hacking firing squad. Everything's trying to kill me. Nanderayo. Okay, not that way. Don't go that way. I can't see. There's trees falling. Okay. I don't trust anything. I tried to get out of their turf. I'm just a lost little goose. Okay, I stumbled upon here by myself on accident. Okay, which way? I came back. Shoulda known. Never go into the unknown. Oh my god. Okay, let's do this. Oh god, I forgot about the falling trees. Ah! My mistake was inhaling, my second mistake was exhaling. Oh god, I wasn't focusing. Okay, that's what I get for not looking. Sorry, Shri, I didn't mean to walk on you. I did not mean to walk on you. I just a little punk. Where's the other one? There. Okay. Oh god, the tree was like in the way. I should be better at dodge. Oh god, we're just catching up on those death counts. It's fine. Eeyore. I just don't like that it looks like it's getting sunset time, you know? I don't even know if I can go this way, if I could just go the other way. Oh, I see. Those two block you off, which forces you to go this way. Yeah, okay. Naruhodo! Naruhodo. Where was... I was like, where does the other tree fall? And then... that one falls too. And then... it was like... this tree. We don't trust that tree. I shouldn't... ah! Wait, why did one move? Wait. What the... why did the other one move? Wait. Okay. Okay. Oh, I got blocked by the wall. I hope I'm doing it. Oh god. I hope I'm doing okay, she says as she runs into a tree head first. Oh gosh. Oh goodness gracious me. I hope I'm doing alright. Dies. Over and over and over again. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Okay. Okay. We're getting it. We're getting it. Let's see. Let's see. Skittles, how do you get those sorry tags? These trees are punks. But still, I should apologize to them. My existence causes them trouble. Okay. How are we gonna navigate this? If we go around this corner, a tree is gonna come heckin' at us. Straight up. Okay. Now. Let's see. Is that tree on the left? You see that tree right there? Don't trust that tree! I don't trust that! I don't trust that tree! That tree hates me! I knew it! 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 I knew that tree hated me! I hope you like my big gulps, American style. Okay. Oh, I want to get to the next checkpoint though. And she was like, you talk about me, you talk about me, you talk about me, huh? They all hate me. Why? What'd I do? Oops. Like, why they all got guns? Why are they all in there? Why do they hate me so much? I am but a friend of the trees. You know? I'm but a friend. Wait. Is it because of what happened in Lord of the Rings? I'm not part of them. I'm one of the good guys. I'm part of the fellowship. Please. Please, trust. Like, I've never murdered their kind. I've only ever climbed them. They're American trees, are they? What happens if I go down here? Ah, that's what happens. I was curious. I feel like a lot of my deaths might be 1, clumsy, or 2, pure curiosity. You know? Like, I know that I will die, but I'm curious. I'm shot more than any other death. I'm British. I don't know how to deal with guns. You know what? I genuinely forget guns are a weapon sometimes. Okay, I can't remember what game I was playing, but I was told like, oh, get your weapon. And I was like, okay. And I grabbed a knife and they were like, Elia, the gun. Grab the hecking gun. And I'm like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Those exist. Oopsie. Forgot they completely existed. Like 1000%, the thought of a gun didn't even occur in my mind in the slightest, okay? So when I say I'm not thinking of guns, I really am not. Yeah. Ugh, okay. Although, next time I go to America, I am hoping that I can finally try to pew pew, okay, and go to one of those, like, places that let you pew pew. And I will vlog it for you guys, you know? And then we can have British Goose tries shooting for the first time video. It's my great plan. Yeah. Be safe when I go pew pew. Don't worry. I've seen enough videos. I've seen enough YouTube videos to be an expert. Or no, what have I seen? I've seen like, you know when they show the videos of, oh my gosh, look at this person at the shooting range and how dangerous they're being and how awful they are. And they're doing things like, you know, pointing the gun at like another person. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah. What kind? There's different kinds of pew pews. I'll only pew pew when I'm allowed to pew pew. Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah. Yeah, keep the barrel facing away from people or pointing at the ground. That's what I've learned. Oh, I think I'm getting worse. I'm getting worse by the second, guys. I was doing so well, and then my attention span disappeared into the void. You know, this is just a peak example of how as soon as I get my ADHD meds, I'm gonna be unstoppable. Okay? Like, genuinely unstoppable. I kid you not. Yeah. As soon as I get my hand on them drugs, ain't nothing stopping me. Is there any gun I'd want to... I feel like we should do a stream where I learn about different kinds of guns, because in terms of gun knowledge, I have like none. I don't play FPS games. I don't really know anything about guns in the slightest. I don't know about the different kinds of guns. I don't really understand anything. I know that there's a silencer that's not really silent. Yeah. Yeah. Like, do they always shoot the same spot? Yeah. Yeah. It's always the same spot. I should have just learned. Yeah. What if instead of hating you, the trees are trying to stop me from going back to America? Honestly, at this rate, I feel like America's not gonna let me back to America. I'm kind of scared for the, you know, questioning part. I gotta explain that I'm Hatsune Miku again. Like, so I'm not ready for that. Oh gosh. That'd be a fun learning stream. Yeah, I think it would be. British girl learns about guns, the history of guns. The only gun I've been taught about in my education is the musket. And that takes a while to reload, so I feel like that was not the best gun. Especially if a gun is to protect me. I'd be like, hold your horses, criminal, for several minutes while I reload my musket. Please. I beg thee. Oh gosh, what's a flintlock pistol? What is that? What is that? What is a flintlock pistol? Okay. So what I need to figure out is how to get past that stupid tree. Let's see. That tree chases me. Oh! It slapped me! It slapped me! It slapped me! Higgin is so fast! Like, do I just run? Do I just go for it? Is that my issue? Should I just freaking... I don't know, we'll try that. We'll try a zooming method. Cool, zoom zoom. Okay. Oh god, I forgot about that. This game takes, even if I lose concentration for like a split second, this is the equivalent of when I had to do those maths tests and I would like forget the fundamentals at really key points. You know? Angry, no, more disappointed in myself more than anything. You know? Like, yeah. It's more of my own disappointment. Do you have a prediction of how many deaths before you clear the domino? I don't know. It depends on the level of curiosity I have in... Let me see. I don't really know where to take this tree when it starts chasing me. I'm scared. I don't like the lack of I don't like the lack of trees in this area. You know? Suspicious. Suspicious. You know when like things are too peaceful? It's too peaceful. It's no trees ahead, clear skies. I don't know, it's giving, you know when you're right before a boss battle and it's giving you tons of nice stuff and you're like, well, that's nice. Look at all this stuff. It's got to be a trap, right? I heard it. I knew it. Get paranoid? Yeah, I had good reason to get paranoid, clearly. Okay, one has to be on guard against these. Clear skies? You mean tree skies? It's raining trees. Okay. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. You see that? It gives you the moment of, oh my gosh, wow, the exit. It's giving, make it rain a kabillion trees while I try to get to that hole. Yeah! Ah! Ah! Yes! Where's my checkpoint? Is this my checkpoint? I don't trust anything. I don't trust that tree. I don't trust that. There's a tree right behind my heckin' big hedge. The checkpoint's there. Like, no flag. Okay. The log is a checkpoint? Okay, banger. I don't trust that tree. That's a new kind of tree. That tree looks like it's gonna slap me. Oh, I'm calling it. I can calling it. Like... No. But then it's gonna be like, take the stairs. But if I take the stairs, it's gonna kill me, isn't it? Have I played this game before? No, I swear to God, I'm going into this as blind as possible. Okay. Straight up, this is just me making guesses. But it's more like if I was making a game about trees that hate me. This is what I would do. This is what I would do. You know? And then it would get away from me. You just gotta get in the brain of the developer, guys. Okay, like you gotta be able to read the intention of the trees. I see how they're looking at me, and I look at them back with fire in my eyes, being like, "Don't you dare!" Paranoid feeling. Did you see that? What, that poster wanted this loser? Oh, that tree's so shy. Okay, that's the same tree as earlier. That's Bendy boy. So, that tree's trying to shoot me. Okay, we need to go to the stairs. But that tree behind my head looks like it might hurt me. Oh. Wait, that tree was pretty nice. Can I trust? I bet. It's gonna force me behind, but I don't. I knew it. I knew it. I knew the signs. I knew the signs. I couldn't trust the signs. I knew I couldn't trust the signs. I knew I don't trust the signs. But my curiosity gets the better of me. What are the signs made out of? Anger. Okay. Anger and fuel and rage. Okay. We have to go this way. But now I don't trust. I don't trust that. I don't trust it. I don't trust anything. I was right! I was right! Did that tree always fall down? Am I just blind? I don't trust the trees. We don't trust anything. That's new? Oh. You guys ain't ever seen... Yo, look at me. I'm among the enemy. I'm among the enemy. Okay, we made it to a checkpoint. Guys, I don't trust the signs. F the signs. F the trees. F the signs. You know why we don't trust the signs, guys? Because the signs are made of wood. And you know what wood's made of? You know what wood comes from? Trees. Get it? Get it? I mean, I was telling me that way. Wait a second! This tree, this sign makes no sense. Oh. Hello. Wait a second. It's too quiet. Did the sign say anything? Not that I know of. Okay. Suspicious. Suspicious. Suspicious! Suspicious, suspicious, suspicious! I knew it! I knew it! I heckin' knew it! I'm gonna go kicking my revenge on the bull tree. What the? Wait a second! Well, now I'm heckin' covered in thorns. Wait, is it because I went... What the? Where'd this... Where'd my tree go? What? Why are they tables? Yeah, wooden tables. What is it? The balls. Wait, it chases me? I didn't realize it was the bull from hacking Elden Ring. Holy guacamole! Like... Oh my goodness. Like... I was running! That was as fast as I go! Go the other way. Get away from me. Apples! Apples. Uh-oh. I knew I couldn't trust damn apples. I knew I couldn't trust them apples. Now we just run. We can't run fast enough to keep to run away from the bull. Like... Are you kidding me? Should I try zigzagging? Alright, time to whack out ultimate method, guys. The method of zigzag. Okay. We ready to zigzag? Oh god. I did not zigzag, I zigged and I forgot to zag. Okay, let's just we always gotta go the opposite way of the sign though. Can this tree... Okay, what if I go around the back of that area? I wonder if there is one of these like actually the correct way or like oh! It's like dealing with bees. It's how you run away from the bees in Lethal Company. Guys, there's a video game machine over there. I really want to play the random arcade game. Okay, checkpoint first. Insert coin? Yeah! Oh god. Oh. What the F? Nah. Oh. Oh. Oh! I wasn't ready. I did not consent. Can't handle that many trees. What happens if we try and go to this very obvious way? Oh, okay. Okay. Look at me go! Look at me go! Okay, wait. I don't want to get stuck. Okay. I recognize that one. That tree with the ball is gonna try and chase me. And then all of the vines are gonna make it like impossible. See what I mean? That's the setup. Yo, be more obvious. I think the trick is to just... Yeah. Get up, girl. Alrighty. Wait. I have no desire to go on this road. I'm gonna get run over by a tree, aren't I? No! Oh! Wait, what? That's the end of the game? I knew it was a tree. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh my god, biblically accurate tree angel. Wait, what if I go back? Biblically accurate tree. To tree. I knew it. I knew it. I heckin' knew it. It hates me. It hates me. That's your demo? Okay, you can unlock challenge mode. Okay. No, I have to remake my character? We'll just be this loser then. That's his name. Okay, guys. Wait, I never did get that coin. It's the same game. We're just speedrunning it this time. But it's challenge mode. Which apparently means more... trees and stuff trying to hurt us. Okay. Yeah, I knew it. Do we want to do this? Can we speedrun challenge? Can we speedrun challenge mode, guys? I don't know. We can't even get past the first part. Like... Okay. Okay, yeah. Wait, no, were those there before? I can't remember. don't wanna. It seems like, I feel like challenge mode didn't add. I think we've done the game. I think we should definitely play this though when it comes out, like properly. You know? When it comes out for real. You know? Because this was just the demo. I feel like, yeah, you guys are gonna be like, oh my god, it's the same, but I feel like the challenge mode felt like the harder part of the end of the level. So it kind of just made the start feel like similar to the end. I am down for future chapters though. I think that would be really cool. You know what I mean? Like, as a I'm trying to think of, you guys always come first in my mind. So yeah, I want it to be, I won't pull my hair out. I think I stayed pretty calm. I didn't actually experience any rage. I was more amused than anything. It was more amusing than anything of the sort. I don't know. How long did that take me, guys? It was more fun. I was just like, heck yeah. I don't feel like there was rage. Like, I was speedrunning it like I played it before. Wait, that's a heckin' compliment, right? Took me less than an hour, banger. Finally a benefit for being filled with anxiety and paranoia. Heck yeah, 45 minutes? I wonder if people will do speedruns of it. No, I swear to God, I was going in fully blind. Like straight up. Genuinely. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a goose. Yes, I'm invading your streets. Yes, I am the goose of the streets. That is me. Wait, that was the most chill gameplay you've seen of this game? Wait, really? I should play more quote rage games more. You know? Like, yeah, we should do more rage games. We should just do all the rage games because I don't feel the rage. They're just amusing. They amuse me. Yeah. I first time dodged so many things. It's called being cautious, scared, paranoid. And suspicious, okay? I think I would have been like, I mean, the title kind of gave it away. You know, the title said trees hate. And I live in a permanent fear of being hated. So it was like, I have every reason to be suspicious that the trees might whack out a gun and shoot me. Because you never know. Like, yeah. You never. I feel like if it was called Trees Love You, and it tried to, I feel like if it baited me into thinking that the trees actually were my friend, and then it hit me with the betrayal of trees hating me, then I feel like I wouldn't have been as paranoid, you know? But I had zero trust towards those trees, you know? Like, So if I was to make a game that was to make me rage, I wouldn't, yeah, trees are parasocial towards you. Maybe they're just a bunch of Yandere trees. Like, you'd want it to start off as something where, I mean, the whole idea of the game is paths and options that you think are okay, like that you trust, and then it makes you, it tries to make you rage by, you know, taking that trust and crushing it with guns and trees. So yeah, I guess it kind of did that with the trees and the grass, but like, I wonder. It definitely looks really interesting though. I'd be so down to play the full game when it comes out, cause I've played Jump King. Jump King's chill. One day I'll get the babe at the top of the hill. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at jumping, so... I do wonder, yeah, we should do... Does Rageathon sound kind of weird? Like, Rageathon. Or does that sound wrong? I don't know why. When I say it out loud, doesn't sound right. Like, yeah, a Rageathon. Rage. Like, yeah, Only Up was pretty chill as well. We need to find... I'm not sure. I haven't played Hollow Cure, but I have played like other Vampire Survivor-like games. Oh gosh, a full week of Rage games. You know what'd make it perfect? Oh my gosh, wait, we're cooking here, guys. You know what's perfect for Rage games? When I'm playing these games and I'm my chibi self. Okay? I feel like... Yeah, I got it. When I do my chibi debut, maybe we should do it as a chibi Rageathon. And I don't know how it would work though. Like, get to work looks pretty frustrating. Oh, I saw someone earlier say that. I thought they were just telling me to get to work, and I didn't realize that was actually the name of the game. I just thought the scary part is actually going to work, and I was like, yeah, no, that's so real. Oh, this game! I see. You are poor and bold. Get to work. Oh. Oh. Crying. I don't want to be poor and bold. Not that there's anything wrong with being poor and bold, but, you know, I personally don't wish to be that, you know? It's just not of a desire of mine. Of me I don't think I can pull off the bold look. And I don't wish to be poor, for I wish to survive and have money to fund cool projects to show you guys. You know? Yeah. We should come up with a list. We should come up with a list of Rage games. In fact, we can do it right now. We can do it right now. Okay, guys. Now that I've got your attention, let's make a list of Rage games. Let me change the category back to just chatting. Okay. 1 second. Just chatting. TFT! Oh, I'm amused. Oh gosh. You thought I was calling you bold and poor? Why would I do that? I'm not the kind of streamer that's just gonna shout and be like, you're bold and poor. No, no. You could be. And there's nothing wrong if you are. Okay, wait, let me grab testing. Oh, what's it called? What's my font? Where's my font? Where is it called? Wait, does it not have my fonts in here? Oh wait, did I not fully install it? Wait, guys. Wait, I'm gonna grab. We're gonna do this properly. If we're gonna do it right, we might as well do it right. Okay, so you guys go over there. I'm going over here. Don't worry, the long distance, I think we can make it work. I'll send you a letter by pigeon every now and then you send one back. We'll say Blake, arigato. Silly goose, triumph over those stinky trees. Wait, you've seen people reach triple digits in death? So 43 is pretty awesome. Honestly, I feel like I could have done it in less if I wasn't so curious. Wait, what? And today's super excited because you're getting a katana? That's hecking awesome. Yo, hype. Yay, PS. Also, since I just got off work, did you take your medicine? No, I'm drinking coffee. Drinking coffee. Coffee! My talent is being paranoid. Guys, I don't like this talent of mine. Putting it on my CV or resume or whatever you want to call it. Crying. Wait, let me check. I think I have a chalkboard or some kind of... I do. I remember I have this. Let me just download this. I have a blackboard. That's it. Chalkboard, blackboard, whatever. Just let me grab that. 1 second. Let me just prep the classroom. Install a nice cute chalkboard font. Did I overcome my hatred of trees? What? No, my hatred of trees has only been amplified. Very, 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 very much so. F them trees, chop them all down, deforestation, let's fucking go. What? Who said that? We love the environment, and the environment hates us. Understandably. Oh my gosh. Okay, we extract this. All I've learned is don't go outside, don't touch the grass. The grass hates us. Is it this one? Oh god, wait. Ganbatte, computer. Okay, what color? We should probably just go for the classic, right? Well, okay. I have a chalkboard. We have a chalkboard, guys, because I'm so prepared for class. Let's put this behind. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Nice. And then... Wait, what? Wait, why no install my font? My font, though. Oh, okay. Sage. I tried to install the font, but apparently it did not like that. So we're gonna have to try and find something that sort of looks like it could be. Oh, whatever. Okay. Rage games. Okie dokie. Rage game list, guys. Let's fucking go. Yippee! Also, Koati, arigato, arigato. Super late tags. Also, copy is life less than 3. Ah, indeed. Nom 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 nom. Alright, what's this one? Oh no. Oh, I'm so sad. I wanted to use my fun font. But I guess I'd have to close and reopen OBS if I wanted to get it. So we're just gonna write in a fancy way. Rage games. Rage games! Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so we have, what was it? Get to work. What other games did you guys... Oh, wait. League of Legends. Yay! What else do you guys recommend? What about this one? Oh, that's nice and terrifying. Wonderful. 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 Subarashi. Sumomitsurugi, arigato, arigato. Happy 11 months into one. Daisuki da yo. Battletoads is a rage game. Ooh, let me look that up. Battletoads. Let's see. It's giving... What the heck is this? Wait, why are the reviews mixed? Nande da yo? Why are people sad? Oh? Nani sore? Oh? You don't want me to live in hell? I'm from England, mate. Like, yeah. Jump King. Okay. Chained together? What else? We're thinking like reasonably short ones that we can swap between. Like, trees hate you. Well, that's what I played today. I already just played that. We just played that. Chained together as a co-op. Yeah, I'd have to... Okay, I'd have to try and think of the most rage-inducing person to chain to myself while I try and climb. Getting over it. I never did finish that. Super Meat Boy? What's Super Meat Boy? Peak. I don't think Peak is rage-inducing. I think that's pretty chill. You know? I just die. And then accept my death. What's your brother's? Oh wait, no, isn't... Do you mean get one of my brothers to play the game with me? I don't think that would be very rage-inducing, cause my brothers were the ones that I would turn to when I couldn't finish a game and be like, please help me finish and beat this boss, thank you. You know, like, oh, Peak with crowd control. There we go. Oh, we've done Fever Meme. Yeah, we played Fever Meme reasonably. Recent-ish, I would say. Like... And your brothers helped? Yeah! Yeah. Guys, I want to be chained to a cute girl, okay? Like, I need to find a cute girl. That would be fun to be chained to. Okay? Overwatch ranked? What Overwatch do to you, huh? What Overwatch do to you? Did Overwatch hurt you? What's Bread and Fred? Bread and Fred. Let's see. Bread and Fred. Oh, that looks so cute. Okay, that's another co-op game. Okay. I can't spell bread. And I heckin' love bread. Oh, I finished Celeste. Yeah, I finished Celeste. That was wonderful. Did not make me rage. Just died a couple of thousand times. I want to be the guy. I thought you were just saying you wanted to be the guy, as in the one chained to me. Oh gosh, oh gosh. A guy used in the sort of non-gender way, by the way. You know when you're like, what up, guys? But like, slash not actually, like, you know, I say that to a bunch of girls. Like, what's it called? I wanna be the guy? Wait, that doesn't come up. Bro, gender neutral, real? Or sir? I think I'm guilty of using sir way too much. But like, excuse me, sir, to like the cutest girl ever. Oh gosh. Oh, what's it called? I want to be the guy. I want to be the guy. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's giving like Mario looking thing. Okay. Okay. Also, light echo. Arigato, arigato. Happy 5 months. Nice. Kitayo. At least cuter PR2. No. Deepest Sword might be good. It's got some Phodian mechanics, and first playthrough's about 30 minutes. Ooh. Looking it up right now. Deepest Sword. And it's free. Oh, it looks really cute. Okay. Let's see. Deepest Sword. There's also, what's it called? I think I actually have it in my what's it called? It's like sat in my, I think I bought it when it was on sale once upon a time. And it's a rage game. Oh, Rootkimen's Disappointing Adventure. Yeah, that's a rage game. Rootkimen's Disappointing Adventure. Oh no, wait. When did I get off the board? Whoopsies. Let's shrink this down. Like, yeah. You heard I have brothers? When does Brother Stellaria debut? Brother Stellaria tried to be a VTuber. He is currently taking a break. Yeah. Currently on hiatus. Actually, my brother is the reason I became VTuber, because he was the one that showed me anime VTubers and was like, look, this is really cool. I want to be one of these. And I was like, yo, bet, I want to be one of these. Like, yeah. Yeah. Let's see. But yes. Let me think. What other rage games? Are there any other rage games you'd want to see me play? Like, Baby Steps? Baby Steps? Is that a game? Baby... I can't tell. These names, the game names, guys, are confusing. I can't tell if you're just chatting or... or just telling me, yeah, take baby steps. And I'm like, okay, I take baby steps. It's hard to tell. Okay. Play as Nate, an unemployed failson with nothing going on for him, until one day he discovers a power he never knew he had, putting one foot in front of the other. One day I'm gonna figure that out. Okay, baby steps. Let's put that on here. I think this is a pretty decent amount of rage games. Yeah. Like, I think, yeah, a lot of retro games were rage-inducing, right? Because I think there's a lot of videos that talk about the history of video games, and they talk about the, like, difficulty of games back in the day. What was it my father would say? Back in my day, I couldn't Google how to do anything, and you guys in your fancy internet, I had to either find a book or call a help center. And I'm like, okay, father, okay, bless you. But I think maybe one of the reasons I'm so prepared for rage games is because growing up, I was very fortunate that my parents were very financially irresponsible people, and despite not having a lot, they used their money on a lot of video games. And so I got to play a lot of these sort of old retro games that I guess prepared me, because I did rage as a kid, like a lot. Like I, you know, I'm still human. I'm still a human. I've just, you know, used up all my rage. And yeah, I think the most that I raged when I was little was playing Super Smash Brothers Melee with my brothers. Specifically, I could never beat my older brother, which would make sense because, like, you know, he's a couple of years older than me. So obviously my older brother's gonna be better at the game than little old me, right? But me being a stubborn punk couldn't accept that and used to get really frustrated. I was mad at myself for not being good enough to be able to beat him in the game. And I just remember raging a lot and getting really, really upset. And I remember my parents didn't know what to do because I was just, you know, in tears, crying, filled with rage, just getting really annoyed, like, ah! And they would be like, you gotta let your sister win. And then I would scream and cry more because I'd be like, that's not a real win. I don't want to win like that. It doesn't count. Who wants a pity win? A pity win does... I'm not stupid. Like, yes, I might be young, but I can understand what a pity win is, you know? So then I used to get even more angry, and I'd be like, no, I have to win of my own accord. But once I finally did win, heck yeah. Yeah. What's just shapes and beats? Just shapes and beats. Let's see. Just shapes and beats. Wait, that looks... Wait, it's bullet hell. Ooh. It reminds me of Geometry Dash. I love Geometry Dash. That was you with your dad in chess? Your mother told me he was letting me win? Wait, so you demanded he played seriously and then you never won again? Oh, gosh. Oh. Heck yeah. Mood. I mean, it's better than a fake win. I'd take that any day over the pity wins. Yeah. Just shapes and beats. Wait, is Geometry Dash rage-inducing? Would you say Geometry Dash is? I really like Geometry Dash. Like, would you say it's... I don't know. Wait, is it on Steam? I'm pretty certain I only remember playing it on my phone. I think that would be fun to play. Yeah. Yeah. A game of... I read that as syphilis and I was like, isn't that like an STD or something? I don't want that. No, thank you. Let's see. The game of not syphilis. The game of... Oh, that's rolling a boulder. Wait, that looks perfect. Heck yeah. Get in here, not syphilis. Heck yeah. Awesome. Nice. Also, why is it this fun? I was supposed to... I thought I changed it. There we go. Now it looks like a fancy class. Oh my goodness. Wait, what was the other one? Oh, it's right here. Just shapes and beats. Let me look that up on Steam. Just... Oh, wait. It actually recommends other games. Okay. More like this. Chain together. What's egging on? Wait, that looks perfect. You're an egg. You're an egg. I don't know if that's a... Wait. You're an egg? Face the challenge of being a real fragile egg. Escape the henhouse, jump and roll and climb your way through the farm shop, factory, and other perilous environments. With some determination, you might reach freedom. That sounds perfect. I'm a goose. Sounds right up my alley. Egging on. Okay. Egging on. Yeah! Banger. Okay, wait. I'm going to go through Steam recommendations. What else do they recommend? So who's your daddy? What is this? It looks so dumb. Oh, it's multiplayer. Oh, it's the one where you can play with up to 7 friends, test your parenting skills. I guess someone plays as the dad and someone plays as the kid. Like... I am the daddy, you're right. Wait. Let's see. That game is peak? Wait, is it actually? Yo, Lamb, have you played it? It looks really fun. You get a ride, you get a... I guess I just gotta find... Wait. Would it be more rage if I was the daddy or if I was the baby? Like... Oh, wait, you can have well, obviously you can have multiple dads and multiple babies, but as in it's 7. Wait, there's a bear. Okay, yeah. Okay. We'll add who's your daddy. Who's your daddy? What do you mean League of Legends is a rage game? Is it not a rage game for you? Wait, I want 2 rows, but I just keep shrinking it. Yeah. Dad is more rage? Okay, so basically you're telling me I should be Daddy Elia, and I just need to find six people to be my children. Okay. I just gotta find the brattiest VTubers. You guys, yeah, we can find some bratty VTubers. You don't think I can handle 6 kids? Oh, do you think I should get like another daddy and find another girl? Oh my god, it could be Toxic Yuri. Oh my god, Toxic Yuri. But we're both dads. Yo, Pia. Well, Pia is a baby. You want me to have Pia as one of my babies? Oh my gosh. Wait. Yeah, we're preparing this list, by the way, for my Rageathon, which will be part of my Chibi debut. And we're gonna do, I'll organize a bunch of stuff. We're gonna do, I'm not exactly sure how to do this. It'll be like Rageathon, where we just play a bunch of rage games, and then I'll try and organize the collabs around it, so that like, yeah, we just, I mean, some of these, what is it, peak with crowd control, like, yeah. I mean, League of Legends can be rage. You know what makes League of Legends rage? So I'm a support main. I'm a washed up, retired support main that plays TFT. And you know why anyone turns to TFT, the retirement home of League of Legends? It's because they get tired of their teammates. They get tired of AD carries that just tilt them. And so what I need to do to make League of Legends into a rage game is to find someone that is willing to be my AD carry that maybe has never played League of Legends before. And then just, this is basically the equivalent of Who's Your Daddy, except for the support's the daddy and the AD carry is the baby, okay? And my job is to keep the AD carry alive. and not hecking end themselves, okay? Like, I am a support main. And you know what's the saddest part about my support main, like, life? Is that I love enchanters. I love cute, beautiful, wonderful, you know, the adorable champions, you know, like Nami and Lulu, the ones that may have been classified as e-girl champs. I love them so much. They're so cute. It's so nice. But, and here's the plot twist, I am naturally, being a goose, aggressive. And I am technically better at playing tank. And my play style and how I am in game suits playing a tank a lot more. So I would play better if I played as a tank, an aggressive tank, like support. But I don't want to. I want to play the cute girl champs. I want to play cute girl champs. I don't. I'm good at Nautilus. Stupid cute girl Nautilus. I don't want to play tank. I want to be in the back and be far away and be like, tee, I'm over here. I don't want to. I want to chill. I don't want a hard carry. I want to chill. I want to be passenger princess as a little Lulu support in the background, spamming control 4, which is a laugh, which is like, ha 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 ha, like over and over again. That's what I want to do. Okay, I want to mentally tilt the enemy. From afar, okay? That's what I want to do. But no. No. Oh gosh. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else? I've missed a bunch of stuff for this list, haven't I? I know you guys recommended quite a lot, and my attention span did not. Oh wait, do you think gamble with your friends is rage-inducing? It's like the new like casino. It's a casino game where you play with like up to 6 friends, and you share one bank account and a massive debt, and then yeah, you gotta. You gotta. I've never played it though. It sounds like I would cause everyone else to rage though. If anyone's watched me play any kind of game like this, I will just lose all their money. Oh gosh, like I feel like this would just make, I guess it falls under rageathon if I'm making other people rage, right? Like, yeah, me, gamba. Yeah, maybe? Oh gosh. But it sounds fun. Oh gosh, also Lightego, arigato. You're a cute, wonderful enchantress. Oh, I heckin' wish. I find you enchanting at least. Yes, you're enchanting. You're enchanting. Wait, people keep suggesting some kind of Mario game. Was it Cat Mario? Okay, bet. It has... Wait, that's where that weird cat is from? I feel like I've seen that cat before. Is it Kaizo Mario? What's the difference between Cat Mario and Kaizo Mario? Is there a difference? Are they the same? Okay, no, they're the same but different? Cat Mario. Cat Mario. Battletoads is rage-inducing when played with 2 players. Oh, it's a ROM hack of Super Mario World. Oh, okay. I'll put Cat Mario on here. I'm not sure about doing a... no, I feel like I wouldn't range. I think I would just cry. Oh, gosh. Like... Yeah, Battletoads is rage-inducing when played with 2 players. You know what was... you know where I learned a lot of patience? So... one of the things I really learned to love about the Nintendo Switch when it came out, because you know when like the Switch came out and everyone was like, what the heck is this? Why is Nintendo always coming up with these weird consoles? And like the whole bit of the Switch was that you could bring it with you. It was portable, but also not portable. Like you could plug it into your TV, but you could also carry it around. And I learned to really appreciate that when my mother was in hospital. And what I could do, and I think this was literally the intention Nintendo had, was I could bring the Switch to the hospital and me and my mother would play Shovel Knight together on the Switch. But it's a good thing I'm not one that rages, because my mother sucks at Shovel Knight. She's so bad. Like we didn't get anywhere. We didn't progress. We didn't do anything. She just kept dying over and over again. Like, and I was just like, oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It was not okay. But like, it was also had to be okay, because you know you can't rage at someone that's in the hospital. Like, But I thought that was really sweet. You know, I remember getting it out the Switch and then like literally propping it up like the way it's designed and giving us each the controller and playing it. And I was like, oh, thank you, Nintendo, for making something like this that I can use in these kind of scenarios, you know, situations. Yeah. Overcooked is very rage-inducing. No, I don't. I played Overcooked. What is it? Who did I like? I played it with Speaker. And we're just very organized. Like if you play it with the right people, then you just turn into a kitchen. Like you just turn into a well-oiled kitchen. Anytime I played any of those sort of kitchen co-op games, you just Yeah, organize yourselves. And then run like a machine. You know? Yeah, Plate Up, Overcooked, Overcooked 2, like these sort of co-op cooking games. You know what? Pico Hiking Park. Pico Park. There we go. There we go. Pico Park is the answer, guys. Yeah. I should play it with Pico. Okay, I think this is a good list. This is a good list for a Rageathon. And my iced coffee's all gone. It only took me 3 hours to drink. Oh my goodness gracious me. I think what I might do though is also what'd you call it? Make a members post. In case anyone thinks of, or you can either comment in the members post that I'll do, or you can comment on the YouTube video down below, or I can make a suggestion board in our Discord, you know, in case anyone, because you know that's kind of hard to think on the spot sometimes, and sometimes it comes to you later. Yeah. Will the Rageathon be when I return to Japan? I think that would be best. I don't have too much longer in England. Yeah. Let's see. So next week I'm still in England for the whole of next week. But the week after I'll be returning to Japan. So yeah. We're looking, this gives me time though. There's a Discord? Yeah, I need to do more in it. Like I need to do more in the Discord, but you know, we'll work on that. Yeah, we're it's good though. I need to like, then I can actually organize it properly, you know? And then it gives time for a lot of these are collab games. So I think with collabs they're a bit rougher to organize, you know, people need a couple of weeks notice, you know? You got to book them in. Like yeah. A Discord post for the Twitch only folks. That sounds good. Honkers! Honkers, my dear honkers, my honker love! My dearest honkers, hello, where art thou? Yeah, I guess we should do it as like, there's a lot of games, so whether to do it across the span of a week, like a Rageathon week. Yeah, filled with Rage collabs. There's the honkers! Yay! For those that are new, honkers are the name of my mods. It's the name that was bestowed upon them. Yay! You're on it! Banger! Thank you! Yeah! Yeah. Oh, Count Mario is also known as Sayabon Action. I see. Yeah. Yeah. So, this will probably be organized for June? Yeah, definitely be in June. You've never understood Rage game? It feels like bad game design. I feel like there's a correct way to do it. Like, I feel like there's an art to making Rage games in a way that is tasteful. And I feel like it's like you're trying to play 4D chess against the game itself. Like, for example, I quite liked this Trees Hate You game, because it sort of rewards you if you think about it enough, and you feel like you're outplaying. It's like psychological warfare against the game. Yeah, like a puzzle. It's a mean puzzle. You know, I feel like there's ways that you can design a game where you're actually testing how to play. Like, if the solution is clever, then it's good. But if it's a rage game that only rages because of bad design. So for example, in this game that we just played, Trees Hate You, it is designed for rage in a tasteful way. But now imagine there's a game that you're playing where it just feels like it bugged out, you know? And it feels like you're just... It's just... I don't know. It's almost like food. It just tastes bad. It can just taste bad, you know? And it just feels straight up unfair. You know, it just... yeah. But yeah. Okay. I'm going to finish up here because I'm about to have my caffeine crash. But thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you guys had fun watching me play the rage game despite the lack of rage. And yeah, I am back tomorrow where we will be doing crowd control, which is a thing where you guys get to influence the game. And we're going to be making a water park together. How exciting. And yeah. I don't really know how it's going to work with crowd control, so we shall see. But we're going to make a water park together. Me and you guys. And it will work with both YouTube and Twitch. So we can all make it together. And it'll be very, very fun. Hopefully, question mark. But yeah, thank you for hanging out with me this morning. And for now, it is not a bye-bye, because bye-bye suck. So I would like to very selfishly request it be a see you later, if that's alright. And have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, good night, wherever you are. Make sure to take care of yourself. And yeah, all of the honks, all of the boops, all of the mwah. Skittles, arigato. You can't be unpredictable if I predict you're unpredicting. I'll figure it out. Prepare for trouble and make it quadruple. Okay. Yes. Honks. Daisuki.